Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
A little room would be my gem. If nothing happens when I die for you, baby, I'm coming again. I shouldn't trust myself.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Jacob Wilson.
Number 5.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Nick Kurtz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Man at first, one away. That
3 balls,
one
2
misses.
strikes.
And that's ball 3. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
Got him.
And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Orioles due up in the first, no score.
Do you still cry?
And we're back. And today's starter, Joey Estes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Coming on. He's got it. And there's 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Brent Rooker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Estes, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
In the air, right field. 2 down. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Rooker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. 2 outs. Just missed. Jordan Westburg waiting on deck for the Orioles. There's a strike. And a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd, and now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. That's in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Ward under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Westburg brings it in. And that is that. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler settles under this one. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Samuel Vasallo now at the plate. That misses. And that is ball 1. 2nd inning here, no score. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cowser off of first with 2 away. Just off the inside edge. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Taylor Ward, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Right through there for a strike. That's in there. 1 and 2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Hard hit right side. They get the force. That's out number 3. Orioles strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here is Lawrence Butler. And a foul ball. Butler throws right, bats left. 25 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one is upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike one. Top of the third, no score. This one in the air. Rogers. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in, Jacob Wilson. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The A's strand 1. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. Estes back to work. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Sack bunt towards third and a foul ball. Man at second. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Snags it for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Schwarber, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And a swing. A miss. That K is his third of the game. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. On the ground, Henderson. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4th inning underway, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that's in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Langoliers takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's in there. 2 outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That smash towards center. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kowser batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that is out of play.
You know, these A's being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Butler takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Makes the grab. Out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Soderstrom at second with 2 down. Inside, and that's ball 3. High fly ball down the left field line. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. The run comes across and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Geloff will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
1 strike.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one lifted to left. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike at the knees.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. A's leading by a run. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Lede makes the grab. And that's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the A's 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jacob Wilson. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right through there for a strike. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And downstairs. Next offering misses. Full count now.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
The other way, and foul ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. A little bit high. And it's 2-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. Kurtz, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, 1 out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a line drive, base hit it to left field. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. So they turn things over to the righty, Yennier Cano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's in for a strike. On the ground left side, 6, 4. 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one way outside. And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That's towards center. Lede under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Schwarber in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is J.J. Bleday. Outside with a breaking ball. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Foul ball there. In the dirt, ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right side. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Lawrence Butler digs in now. Just missed. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fair ball. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ward makes the play, and there's 2 down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Butler off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 2 and the Orioles nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Arthur Doherty.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Westberg in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Paul Sewald getting loose out there. Fouled off. He was late. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Basallo in the box again, takes a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lede under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Colton Cowser, 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And a strike in there. He goes down looking. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 2-0. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Cano back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind their run.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped left field. That's back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yennier Cano won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Keegan Aiken.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A changeup missing, and that is ball 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Kurtz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one fouled off, 2-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Soderstrom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fly ball center field. Cowser drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Sterner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rutschman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Orioles, Taylor Ward.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity. Here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And it's strike 2. Rutschman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Way outside, and it gets away. Rutschman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one just misses, and the count's full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounds one to short. Wilson. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Jackson Holiday now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. Brent Rooker, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it's even up.
One ball.
Runner
one
at
strike.
second, 2 down. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it is 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two now. That one missed. Gunnar Henderson to bat next. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Athletics 4. Back here in Baltimore, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Late on that fastball. Aiken measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the air, right side. Rooker snags it, and there's one away. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now, number 32. The 0-1. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, and it's 1-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cowser should have this one. He's got it, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tap foul at the plate.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count full.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bleday sizing this one up. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Foul ball. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Brian Hudson.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And here is Samuel Basallo. Ball 1 low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Basallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This could end it. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
4-1 the final here today. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.